Good morning, gang. I hope we're all having a good Tuesday morning. We are going to kick off with our cardio and core session today. So we will need weights for this. You have got a plank and pass. So we'll need something that we can pull through underneath for that plank. And we also have a toe touch, which is going to be just basically a small cardio exercise where you're hitting your toes off a kettlebell or off a dumbbell, whatever you have on the floor, that we can sort of skip up into that. So that's all we're going to need. I'm going to grab a kettlebell now for myself in order to do this. I should have probably grabbed water too, but I didn't. I'll bring it out and then we will get going. So whenever we are ready, just nice and light on the toes, we'll just take that up. I'm just going to cut this mic off because I don't know if it's going to actually read anything on my arm. It'll read the sound, but it'll probably flap about. And your jacks. Forward back into that stride. Back into your jacks. Last time, let's go. Just speed that up. Let's go for 10. And 10. Clip that back on. Some long circles with those arms. Back with the arms. Down to the hips, just long circles round. Change, same thing opposite side. Relax that, grab the toes. We stretch that out, sit down in, knees out, chest tall, stretch through the hips. And we'll stretch that up. Back then in. We'll stretch that up. And we'll stretch that out. Sit down in, push the knees out and rotate. Relax that. Push up position. So from there, again, we're working into, I'll just be back a bit for you. You can elevate the hands onto a chair or table for this. Whatever you need. Just foot out round, drop the hip. And we'll change, foot out round, drop the hip. Change each side. One more each side. And down. So we're going to bring it onto the floor to our side. Top knee up to the chest, bottom leg is straight, or you can do both knees together if it's more comfortable, and just rotate through from that. 6 reps. Moving the waist, not the hand, just try to get the shoulder to the floor. One more. Same thing other side. I'll move it around just so I'm not moving away from you. So it can be one leg, top knee to the chest, or it can be both legs. Depends on your flexibility at the moment. One more. And then we're going to go and bridge the hips, roll through the spine, bridge up, squeeze the glutes, control the way down. Last one. And we'll bring it up. So the way it's going to work is we are going to work off a sprint in the spot, down into an ankle touch. We're going to do a hop to squat, that plank and pass. And then we're going to go to a toe touch, which will be probably new for most of you. We're going to go into an inchworm or a push-up plank, Frogger or burpee or total body extension, depending on your fitness. And then a T-plank to finish. So I'll just grab my timer and we will get ready to go. So we're going to start with our sprint on the spot. So whenever you're ready, just nice and light on the toes, pushing it out. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. All we're looking for is just that small movement, nice and fast, arms and legs in, and then you just keep it working for yourself. So just If this is difficult, just march, a fast march from here like this. But otherwise, fast feet, fast arms. Keep it working. Just keep yourself moving. Get that heart rate up. Let's go, guys. You ready to go? Last hand. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. We'll take that down. So, we're moving on to the floor. Ankle touch. So what we want, the movement is a side bend. So we're side bending down the side of the body. So we're on the floor, just crunch up, look between the legs, side bend to here. Doesn't matter if you can't touch the ankle, go to the shin, go to the knee, whatever it is, just do that side bend while keeping that crunched, chin forward to protect the neck. Away we go, breathe. So got tension here because of this semi-crunch position. My shoulders are off the floor, my chin is forward, so that I don't leave my head hanging back. If your head's hanging back, you're going to strain that neck. So chin forward. Tense your core and breathe. 15 seconds. Just keep that moving, nice and solid. 5 seconds, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. We'll bring it up. So from there, we're doing a hop to squat. So there's two options to this. Let's start off with the feet together. You can squat down, back up, squat down, back up. So you're just doing a step squat each side. The hop to squat is touch, 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 touch. So feet together, open out, squat, touch, change each time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and light. Move it down. Keep that working. Breathe. That's it, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Last 10. 5 seconds. Last 1. And time. Good stuff. We're doing this plank and pass. So with the plank and pass, I'm going to move this mat slightly so you can see. We're into a push-up plank position. It doesn't matter what it is. I've got a kettlebell. You can use a tennis ball if you want here. All we're trying to do is go into that. If it's too difficult, just hold the push-up plank. But we're going into our plank. We're locking everything solid, nice and tight from this. The movement is, and I'm going to move this under my body. Change the hands, move it under the body, change the hands. You can do it off the knees as well. But what we want is we keep that plank, everything nice and tight. So when you do it, don't let everything collapse. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push it up. So we're challenging the core. You're doing a single arm plank with movement. If this is difficult, what you can do, you can do a touch, or you can just do the movement, reach under without moving the weight. Here, and do it off the knees if you need. So we're trying not to rotate the hips as we do this movement. 5 seconds. And time. That's tough. With this, we're moving into a toe touch. So with your toe touch, what it is that I'm going to put this down. It's like it comes from soccer. Not that I watch a lot of it, but it's a drill that they would use for fast feet. If you Irish dance in the past, you can think of it as an Irish dance movement. So you touch with one toe, you skip, touch, so you can step it fast, or the movement is up and down. With that fast skipping movement. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And it is tough. It's challenging on the calves, challenging on the feet from here, because you're having to lift your feet higher than you normally would in your jog, and there's that slight forward movement with that touch on top. 15 seconds. Keep moving, come on. 5 seconds, keep it up. It's not 5 seconds, 5 seconds now, sorry. You'll shoot me. 3, 2, 1. I forgot how damn hard them things are. And all you're doing is lifting your feet. And soccer players do it on top of a football. That's how high they lift the feet in order to do it. Inchworm. So you have two options with this. We can Go back into that push-up plank. So you just walk out, push-up plank, lock it tight, hold. Not here. Lift up, everything tight. The full inchworm, as you walk back in, you stand up, and then you repeat the process up and down. But you're keeping that core tight at the bottom. Pick one that suits. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you want, just walk down, stay there, here, or advance, back up, change. Everything tight. Up and down. Last 10 seconds. Walk it out. Nice and solid. Keep it there. Tight. Change. And time. Where are we at now? Frogger. Why did I put this in? I'm asking you. It was me that did it. So you see options. It's bad whenever the burpee is an alternative. You'll know what this is like. Total body extension, swing the toes up and down from that. Burpee, full position, or elevate the hands down and up. From here, your Frogger, which is the movement we're going to attempt. As you stay down, you extend, you stop, and then you stop at the bottom position. So it's nearly like a mobility movement in that it's going to open up them hips, kind of like that stretch we do at the start. And then you keep working. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can do the total body extension, you can do the burpee, or you can try the Frogger. So if your hips are tight, stop for a second, stretch them out, extend out, stop for a second, stretch them out if you need. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Time. Legs. T-plank to finish. So again, there's a lot of arms in this. We've got push-up planks, we've got inchworm, we've got T-plank. Lock it up from here or off the knees. We're coming right onto your side, control it, right onto your side, control it. Because we've had 2 front plank variations with the inchworm and the plank and pull through. My head's away with it today. Plank and pull, plank and pass. So that's 2 front. Now we're going to work the side. Do it off the feet or knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's rotate up, nice side plank again. Can be done off the knees. From here, rotate to the other side, or go to the knees, twist that up, control, twist it up, control. Whichever suits. Control it, change, control it, change, control it. Keep that moving. 5 seconds. Last one. And time. Grab a drink. So for some of you, there'll be a lot of new movements in that. For some of you that are here since last year, we won't have done some of them for a long time. The ankle touch, we throw that in every now and again. Hop and squat, most of you know that. Plank and pass, that's one that we bring every now and again. Toe touch, that's one that's, I think I've used that once before. And then the inchworm, you've done it. Frogger, again, pull that out every now and again. And then your T-planks. So there's a lot of stability in this, but stability is good for that core. The core isn't just about sit-ups and flexion and sit-ups and crunches. Your core's 360 all the way around. So you need to get stability into it to build it strong all the way around. So again, we're going to start with the sprint on the spot. I'm going to work that through. So whenever you're ready, nice and fast on the toes. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Pick it up, let's go. Just short and fast. You're just pumping the arms, pumping the legs again. If that doesn't suit, fast walk. Come on, pick it up from there. Just go faster. We're just looking to move that body. Keep it working. Work to your level, not to the level you think other people are working at or what you see in the internet. Just work to your own level. Let's go, last 10. Come on, faster, faster, faster. 5 seconds. And time. We're taking that into our ankle touch. So you can get your crunch, and then the touch is this. It's a side bend, small movement. They work into those obliques. So whenever you're ready, crunch it up. Let's go. Side bend, breathe. Breathe it out, breathe it out. That's it. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Last 10. 5 seconds. And time. We're taking that into our hop to squat. And then after that, we've got our plank and pass for whatever you're using for that. So again, the hop to squat can be stepping out side to side, small step to a side squat, or touch, down and up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up, or that side squat. If you start to get tired, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Doesn't have to be a straight up and down. Halfway. Keep up. Come on. Seconds. And time. So again, that plank and pass can be off the feet or knees. If you don't have anything to pull through underneath yourself, just move the hands. Just do the movement without actually pulling the weight through. You can just touch underneath from side to side. Or if that's really difficult, just hold the push-up plank. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, up we go. So again, I'm pulling this under. I'm changing, but what I'm doing is I'm not twisting my hips in order to compensate. So I'm not twisting way under and twisting way out, keeping everything tight. If that's too difficult, touch it. Touch it. For some, that touch will be plenty in order to keep them hips nice and solid. You might be able to pull the weight yet, or you might feel that it's pulling somewhere else because something else is compensating. So reduce it back or just hold the plank. 5 seconds. Time. We're into our toe touch. So again, this one, if it really doesn't suit, you can go into a power stride or something like that. All we're trying to do is move them feet. And this is a difficult movement, even coordination wise, to get everything moving. So whatever suits yourself, whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Because we're flicking forward. And that small running motion up side to side. You need to sort of pull to the inside as you're kicking in, sort of, while moving them feet. 10 seconds. This is going all over the place. Stop! 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. It's warm now. Inchworm. So again, you can hold the push-up plank, you can do a kneeling push-up plank, you can do the full inchworm walking out and in. Depends on your strength and what you're able to do. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, when you walk out, lock it tight, core tight, knees or feet if you're staying there, or walk back in. From here, hold it solid, move it back, pick it up. Keep that moving. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. One more. And time. Good. Where are we at? Frogger. I keep forgetting about this. Total body extension if you want. Burpee if you want. You can elevate the burpee like we always do. Put the hands onto a box, onto a chair, onto the table, onto the sofa, so you don't have to go to the floor. But if you're able, for that mobility movement of the Frogger, you sit down in, we're staying here, and then we go. Let's go. And then we stay here. If you're not, you can do a burpee. You can come back up out of it, where you're relieving pressure off the hips, or you can do the total body extension, where you just swing up and out while standing. 15 seconds. 5 seconds, 10 seconds even. I did this last time too. Now it's 5 seconds. And time. And then we're staying down for our T-plank. Sweat's on now. Again, that T-plank, drop the hips. It's very hard to do it from a box position, so try not to be here because you can't rotate from the box position. So lower the hips into the floor, squeeze the glutes, and then you can rotate up. What this we're looking for, chest facing this wall, right up to the side, or do it off the feet. Feet can be as wide as you need for balance. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands on the shoulders, get it right up, control it down, get it right up, control it down, and just keep it moving nice and solid. "15 seconds to finish. We're going to stay down, give the abs a stretch after this. Last 10. Last 1. And time. So we're just going to hands under to here, squeeze the glutes and just stretch that up to stretch them abs. We're just going to sit back out of that, stretch that out. We'll bring that up. So you can balance if you need, putting your foot up, knees together, and stretch. Change sides, foot up, knees together, and stretch. Relax that down. Leg comes out in front, keep it straight, sit back into the hip. And then we'll change, opposite leg forward, bend the knees, sit back. We'll come up out of that. We're going to take a big step back from here. Pelvic tilt forward, sink down into that stretch and balance. So you're getting from the quad into the hip. We'll change sides. Same thing, pelvic tilt, drop down in. We'll stand it up, reach over. Get from down into your lat, into your obliques because we work them. Other side. Hands to the side, we'll just stretch it back. And then round the back, roll your shoulders back and push away. And that's us. Well done, guys. Cardio and core done. Have a good one, and we will see you all tomorrow for your full body workout. Enjoy our Tuesday, and we'll talk to you all soon.